I will go to YouTube.
It works. It works. I think what happened is when you hit get stream key, it logged you into your YouTube account.
We are not.
And it was like,
away.
that's okay.
Okay.
So I think what it did is it went to your YouTube account, and your YouTube account has never streamed on your account. And so it's like, hang on a second, that's not allowed. But I don't think you ever actually entered the stream key because you hit get stream key and it like freaks out.
Okay, so we are streaming right now. So
We are streaming.
So everyone
Hello,
can hear
chat.
It's the ISFL Draft and we're live, baby. What's good, chat?
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Glad everybody's here at the
No
scheduled
swears, you
start
fucking
time of
bird.
9:30. We still have 5 minutes to kill.
Did you set the new time to be 9:30?
No, we said it was going to be 9.
I said I'd try and hit
okay.
9 to be fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Turn back on the Chrome thing again, without managing to leak the entire draft, if possible. Perfect. I see it on here.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Chat, for the record, this bird sick as hell.
Yep.
Sick.
Infinite saving things as usual.
All right, let me send out the ping that we're live.
Send them the
Sure do love that bird.
All right. Well, we got there. It's fine.
Link. Copy. Boom. And publish.
Hell yeah.
Let's ignore the fact that it says S49 on there. I set up the stream from my phone and didn't have the thumbnail.
You know what? That's okay.
That's an ISFL classic.
Yeah. This 49
I'm a little
was
bummed it's not the awards logo, to be honest.
It just doesn't feel right.
Because that's how I know the draft is happening.
No, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, and it's how I know the Pro Bowl's happening when it shows week 12.
All right. We got the stream up. Only took 25 minutes, but we got there. Thank you, Infinite.
I got you guys. All right.
All right.
I am gonna go back to not being on this.
Have
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye, bird.
Thanks, MP.
All right.
I have confirmed that they can hear us.
Yep. All right.
Oh shit.
So, welcome to the S57 ISFL Draft. Totally within the reasonable time frame that I had already been giving in chat earlier. Granted, only by 3 or 4 minutes, but that's perfectly fine. Anyway, given that we're starting already pretty late, tonight we have Dev, Jackie, T-Money, Triceracop, and myself as the hosts. So let's go ahead and nope.
Who's myself?
Myself, the Gekbis. I am in this draft. I technically had a leak seeing this, but I was also HO at the time, but I also wasn't paying attention, so I don't know.
You could go anywhere.
Hey,
I
man,
could.
You're still a hoe to me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Once a hoe, always a hoe.
Absolutely. I mean, I was using the heck HO command all the time anyway, so it's fine. But now that we're already 30 minutes late, may as well just get started. So diving in, round 1, pick 1, first overall pick of the S57 draft. New York selects grilled cheese sandies from Portland. This is what they had to say. We melted knowing we were getting the top pick and knew grilled cheese sandies was our cheddar half. It's unbelievable that we were able to get such a great user in sandies to add to our roster. There's a reason grilled cheese sandies was the highest consensus first rounder and was consistently mocked to first overall. This was the cheesiest pick we'll make this draft, and we're excited for a very Gouda ISFL career out of sandies.
I was wondering if they were going to work Gouda in because it seemed like they had a great option earlier.
My favorite part about New York is just how many puns I'm going to get to read tonight.
My least favorite part about New York is that they exist as a team. My most hated rivals. Don't laugh. Serious.
Your most hated rival.
The high
Yeah, you.
bar there. But all right. Yeah. Congratulations, Grilled Sandies, on being first overall. Round 1, pick 2 for Colorado.
Mickey Martino, Mike Mart, wide receiver, Norfolk. A pick we were ecstatic about. Mike was an incredible scouting conversation and a user we believed can be the cornerstone of the next generation of Yeti teams. With a background in PBE and a ringing endorsement from a Yeti's PBE contingent, Mike completes a trio of young Yeti receivers paired with an ascending quarterback ready to bring back the Yeti era of old.
Mikey or Mickey?
Mickey, sorry.
Mickey Martino. Mike Mart, Mickey Martino.
Mickey, yes.
Sound like a Canadian. Get him. LFG, by the way.
I mean, the Canadians running the Canadian team. This makes sense. Why are we?
It's fair.
It's too real. Anyway.
All right, pick 3 to Osaka.
With the, I have a whole lead up that you didn't let. I have been cut on this stream from my lead up. With the 3rd overall pick in the ISFL draft, the Osaka Kaiju select. That's right. Get ready to learn Kaijuese. Amiiboid Changeling, user AJ Tigger from the London Royals. I was going to do a whole thing about tapping mana for this guy, and you ruined it, Tuba.
You're
I
welcome.
had stuff planned, and I'm all out of sorts. Anyway, I get you're a changeling. Change your type to Kaiju, buddy, because we got you in the land of the rising sun. We're happy to have you, even though Tuba cucked all the excitement I had to introduce you to our team.
All right.
And I have to go back to back. God damn it. Okay, Tuba, let's see if we can do it right this time.
He's going to give you plenty of runway on this one, though.
With the number 4 pick in the motherfucker, the Sarasota Sailfish select Dan Smith, user Dan Apollo, running back from the Dallas Bird Dogs. They had this to say. We were super excited to be able to grab Dan Smith here. D Apollo S has been everywhere since recreating, whether it's in the ISFL and rookie discords or with his media pieces. The energy he can bring to Sarasota will be a huge boost as they build towards the future. Swanty and ABH have known D Apollo S since his first stint in the league with the London Royals and can't wait to join forces again.
You're all done?
And with that, we come to the most important and consequential of the first round picks, because will T Money trade it? And he won't, because Huvian won't let me. With the 5th pick in the season 57 ISFL draft, the New Orleans second line select wide receiver Geronimo Bueno, user Joe Ronimo from the Portland Pythons. If I had a nickel for every time NOLA drafted a Joe from Portland in the last 3 seasons, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it's happened twice. Anyways, we were thrilled. Joe fell to us. We had an excellent conversation about the Dolphins, about sim leagues, about work, well, you name it, everything. We're happy to add another wide receiver to the core. And welcome to the parade line.
All right. Moving on to the 6th pick. New York selects Otter Sorby, cornerback Otter Sorby, user Boosh. And just like that, we have an Otter New York pick who is going to make the other players feel Sorby after they play us. Boosh, like Sandy's, is also another new create that has quickly made their name known and has been very active in league discussion. I know I've seen Boosh all over the place, so, but.
Very active in the Bondi Beach locker room. Love to see a buck go in the first.
All right. I will wait for you until you give me the cue.
Okay. With the 7th overall pick, the Sarasota Sailfish select Jean-Claude Goddamn, user Boom TM from the Portland Python. They had this to say. We couldn't be happier to have Jean-Claude joining us. Boom is one of those users whose track record speaks for itself. He's consistently on top of his TPE and is going to make a huge difference for us, especially as we look to strengthen our defensive line. Bringing him into the locker room feels like a big step toward that goal. Congratulations, Jean-Claude. Goddamn.
Best name in the draft. Well, second best name, I should say, because, Dev,
The sorry, the Yellowknife Race Select Tuba, the Cubus.
the
Uh,
Gekbis, thank you.
Yeah, the question. Yeah, Gekbus. Sorry.
Cubis?
Yeah, Cubus. Gekbus. Everyone needs a little more cowbell. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do with some tuba instead, which is not the same. But we're hoping for this young, proven rookie can get invested into the ISFL and show us why he deserves to be drafted so high. Welcome to the team again.
I've had so much fun with this character.
It's a character?
I'm just playing myself. Why does everyone laugh at me? Anyway, up next, who is Baltimore? Do I have Baltimore?
I can do it if you send me the notes.
I'm trying to
you
remember
have
who has the
Baltimore?
notes.
It looked
Oh, I
like
have Baltimore.
in the
I'm
notes
smart.
of things,
More
yeah,
like
you
Balta
have-
Baltimore's good
Snore.
notes. If
I'm
Baltimore
got
doesn't
him
send notes,
dead.
it's fine.
no,
Swoosh
I'm
is my multi, so I can figure out what he'd say.
Is
I'm-
Swoosh your multi or are you Swoosh's multi?
We were back-to-back seasons, so I think technically I'm his.
Oh, interesting.
Mm.
Yeah.
So Swoosh is the top? Anyway.
Yes.
After all the
6 inches in the
6
back.
inches, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm being brilliant. I actually have those. I should have known that. Anyway, with pick 9 of the season 57 draft, Baltimore selects QB Purdy PP Penix. I'm pretty sure
Oh my God, speaking
chosen
of 6 inches.
specifically just so I had to say that. User Bazooka Joe. First round picks, the Hawks went bold, snagged Purdy PP Penix, a story to be told, QB of the future, a cannon in hand, ready to lead this fierce Baltimore band. Unfortunately, a Washington Husky, a questionable con, but talent like this can't be passed on. He reads the defense and strikes with precision, turning every play into a highlight vision. Rivals groan, the media moans, but Hawks just grin as he crushes their bones. Draft day gambled, no need to fret. PP's ready to make defenders sweat. That was
Ha ha. PP.
I hadn't read that. I had not read that before saying that, and I was really worried about what that last word was going to be. That's okay. Yeah, the entire thing just for that. Anyway, pick 10, Colorado.
Selects Melvin Musbaca, Schwarznoir, a linebacker, Norfolk. It's pretty cliche to say that this pick was easy, but this pick was truly easy. Schwarz is a Colorado lifer, as synonymous with Colorado as a raccoon is with chaos, or a moose will be with Star Wars when Melvin is done. It's been over 20 seasons since Moose has been roamed the field for the Yeti, but something finally feels right in the world as Melvin takes up the mantle as the next great Yeti linebacker, who is also a Moose.
There have been great Yeti linebackers.
Nice.
I mean, Schwarz's last player, as a matter of fact. I'm pretty sure
I
Schwarz's
think that was
last
before I
player
was
was.
even born.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
believe great Yeti linebackers are, as a rule, pretty dry.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
Generally
None
speaking.
recently. None recently.
yeah.
Anyway.
no, none recently. But I'm pretty sure Schwarz's last player was Melvin the Murder Moose, who was
Oh,
one of the best
Yeah, I think that was-
linebackers in
I
league
think that was
history.
well before.
Oh yeah, we're talking like when did I join the league? Like S33, S34.
anyway, we're in a
something.
draft.
Yeah, we should probably do that. San Jose. I know I give which one of you is San Jose?
That is me. Sorry, I got distracted. We just got Joe in our locker room. With the 11th pick in the season 57 ISFL Draft, the San Jose SaberCats select Leo Gonzalez, cornerback out of Portland, user Leo Gonzo 04. Russ, good friend of the channel, had this to say. Leo is going to be one of the key pieces in the next generation of the San Jose defense. All of our corners are getting long in the tooth, pun intended, which is normally fine for a SaberCat. But we do need to inject some youth in the room to start working toward a next great secondary. Leo has been having some solid success for the Pythons, and we definitely hope he continues that in San Jose.
Awesome. Coming back to Cop.
All right, with the 12th overall pick in the ISFL Draft, the Sarasota Sailfish select John Borio, user John Lindbell or Lindby11 from the Bondi Beach Buccaneers, quarterback. They had this to say: adding Coach John to our roster was a move we're especially excited about. We've had some really great conversations with him, and it's clear he's got a great mind for strategy that goes beyond just his player. His background with Sims leagues like ours is impressive, and we're looking forward to leaning on that knowledge as we work to get the best out of our squad. We think he'll be an important piece of what we're building.
Cool.
Hooray!
Congratulations. All right. With pick 13,
I believe this is incorrect.
This
I
feels incorrect.
I think there was a. Yeah,
You
there
have
was, there was a
the- you
trade.
have
The,
old
this
file
is
up?
it's. We are a little okay. I see what happened.
Yeah, it's a little reverse, but it's okay.
That's fine.
We can recover.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, do you want to do these slightly out of order then?
Yeah. So who's got
Han.
I have Honolulu's notes for Vlad.
Yeah.
yeah? We have
for
God, this is all
reference
sorts of messed
for
up.
reference to our viewers, I believe there was a draft trade, and I think it was just not recorded properly. So
Yeah, things are weird. Honolulu has this pick, and they picked Vlad Wolf. And they had this to say: something smells familiar. Another wolf coming home to the island to enjoy sunshine and sandy beaches. He's always a pain in the butt to clean up after, but the island just wouldn't be the same without a wolf around to greet you at the shore every time you come home. Ecstatic to bring in the QB of the future in Han.
and I think technically that was the 14th pick. but
14th pick.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
these just got reversed.
And 13 here should have been Baltimore, but they traded it to New York, and 14 is Honolulu.
Right. So
And then, so
And
who's the next
this
pick?
is
no, that's what we're asking.
No,
Is
I'm
this a New
asking
York
what
pick?
the next pick is.
Hold on.
No, what was his last player?
Then who did New York draft?
Yes, exactly.
Wait, what?
I hate it here.
Again, that was his last player.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
So
see.
who did New York draft?
13. New
Yes.
York takes JJ Who.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
come
is who
on.
they
No.
took. Yeah, this is who they
I don't
took.
want to play
No,
this
is
game
right.
anymore.
Read
I
the
thought
note.
We were.
We
Yeah,
had
I
all
thought we were doing
I
a
hate
thing.
it here.
we were doing,
Cop, do you not know
but
that
it's
bit?
fine. Who's on first? What's on second?
I don't
And
know if
who's
it's the
on
draft
third.
note or you idiots doing a bit of your own volition.
We were.
It's impossible to tell. I need
To-
a sign that says this is a planned bit.
To be fair, that bit was from New York. But
Of course it was. It's so stupid. My hated rivals would do this.
how your hated rivals ended up being in the other conference is beyond me, but okay.
What?
Anyway, yeah.
So yeah, JJ Who.
JJ Who goes to New York, actually with the 13th pick, again with the flipping of incorrect picks, and I don't know, weird stuff happening during the draft. JJ Who going to New York. Congratulations. That ends the first round. Now that we're all thoroughly confused, moving on to the second round. With pick 15, Baltimore takes defensive tackle Ben Savea, user Ben. That's what they have to say. Ben Savea was hyped as round one gold, but slipped to the second. How'd that unfold? The war rooms gasped the mocks were wrong. Baltimore chuckled. He won't last long. A luchador pass from Tijuana's fight. He body slams blockers all day and all night. His footwork quick, his power rare. He flattens pockets without a care. Now rivals groan. How the hell did he fall? The Hawks just grin. Best bargain of all. Round two fortune, a masked surprise. Baltimore cheers as the rest of the league cries.
Beautiful.
I do like these poems. Didn't even
Pretty
did-
clean.
Yeah.
Pretty
I'm-
clean.
Happy I got to take them. All right. Next up, Jackie.
Pick 16 goes to Yellowknife.
Oh. Hey,
You're,
Nick.
it's really funny that you guys thought that we had the cap space to be picking this early. So, yeah, we cashed in on some bonds.
Yep, $6 million S59 cap to Black Forest, and Yellowknife takes the pick. So, to Dev instead.
Yellowknife selects Dark Taker. Dark Taker has taken a small piece of our hearts and with his attitude and friendliness. We love our running backs here in Yellowknife, and we look forward to him brightening up the locker room. Welcome to the team.
Such a friendly guy.
Yep.
Really one of the great new users of the class.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. It seems like he's been around forever already.
Yeah, maybe he's immortal. You ever think about that?
I mean, the
Interesting.
render works perfectly with the logo. It's meant to be.
It really does.
Huh. Interesting.
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 All right, Cop.
With the 17th pick of the ISFL draft, the Osaka Kaiju select a trade.
Yeah,
What?
I can break this down. There's a few here, Cop. Don't get worried. I looked at it earlier. I'll walk you through this so you can catch up.
T-Money, can you break it down for me?
If I could do the dance on stream, I totally would. I've tried. It's horrible. Anyways, so you may be wondering what's going on here. This trade doesn't make any sense because neither of these teams is on the clock. Well, just hold on to your pants. So over NOLA, we've got two players that we really liked here, and we knew that one of them we obviously had to take since they won one of our GMs, and another one that we felt that we needed to move up to get. So we had been calling, trying to get a move up, and we ended up landing with Black Forest for $3 million cap to move up to 22. But then you might be wondering, we're not at 22. So next slide, please.
This isn't pick 22. This is pick 17.
You would be right. And so HO told me, hey, you need to move up. So I said, okay, fine, I'll do it. And here we are at pick 17.
So
that's my pick. Pick 17.
Yeah.
Blame
I would
HO.
like the record to state that the GMs do this to torture me.
You did this one right. This is handled perfectly. This is beautiful.
Yeah, and to be clear, we were blaming the GMs for the earlier thing. To be clear.
See, what we could have done is none of this and leave the crowd in suspense.
Anyway.
This is true.
Anyway, thanks, T-Money, for breaking down this trade I was in.
NOLA with pick 17.
With pick 17, NOLA selects Torchwood, user the Whovian, soon to be DSFL MVP of the Minnesota Grey Ducks. What I could ramble on, and I won't. But for those of you who don't know, this is my co-GM. This is my partner, my wife. We're happy to have her back. We're super pumped, and she's got an awesome render again this time. So maybe she'll go back to back on Hall of Fame careers and best me yet again.
For the marriage.
Money. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I had actual notes. It's just supposed to be reach. That's my bad. Reach.
As is tradition.
Sorry. Somebody needed to get bingo. I was just going to feed into it.
Okay. Yeah. Speaking of bingo, with pick 18, the Sarasota Sailfish select Anukar Reed, user Anukar from the Tijuana Luchador. They had this to say: we couldn't believe our luck that Anukar dropped to us here at 18. He's been grinding hard, steadily piling up the TPE, and the quality of his work speaks for itself. His recent piece reflecting on his season with Tijuana was a fantastic read. Having that level of commitment and creativity coming into our team is something we're incredibly excited about. We can't wait to get him integrated into the system and start feeding him touchdown.
Awesome. Congratulations, Anukar. Pick 19. Back to T-Money.
And back at pick 19 with a pick we actually own, New Orleans selects a classic role. Door holder number 3, kicker punter, user Dom over in Bondi Beach. We had Dom on his last player. Absolutely love him to death. He's a wonderful person, a wonderful human being. So we were going to do whatever we could to make sure we brought him back into the fold and remained a duder. So welcome back to the parade line, buddy. We'll see you in a bit.
Dude,
And he's a jack of all trades. He could be anything: kicker, punter, fullback, offensive
lineman.
line, whatever doesn't get us fined.
All right.
Hooray.
Congratulations, Dom. With pick 20, New York selects a trade,
Oh,
giving up or receiving $2 million in cap to move back 7 picks, allowing Baltimore to move up. Fortunately, I have both of these, so I just keep reading. So in that case, Baltimore at pick 20 selects wide receiver DJ Law II, user Law. DJ Law, Baltimore Hawk on draft night. His name took flight. A hawk in black and red and orange might. Hands like steel, feet sharp and raw, defenses tremble, here comes Law. A wideout built for highlight reels, he cuts, he jukes, the sideline feels. Baltimore cheers, the crowd in awe. The field and the sky belongs to DJ Law. Additionally, they mentioned DJ Law is an SHL legend. Baltimore had a great conversation scouting him and love being scouted by him. We're super excited to continue to add great users like him to our locker room.
drafting the law. Drafting the law.
You know, Cop, it's really a missed opportunity for you.
Hey, Tuba,
Yeah,
I don't need you to backseat me, all right?
but I got tired of backseating, Homer and Junie. Got to do it to other people now.
You said it, not me.
Pick 21, Austin. I think this is their first one of the draft.
Yes, and they're going to select Friend Stefani, user Friend Stefani, a safety from Kansas City. They had this to say. We had a great chat with Friend Stefani and we're really impressed with him. We knew he would be a perfect locker room fit, and with him and still, I'm getting thrown off because we knew he would be a perfect locker room fit, and with him still on the board, it was a great opportunity to grab a versatile defensive player here in the second round. Hopefully together we can help him dunk on his RL friend Dunkler for many seasons to come.
Bunkler.
Dunkler? Sour wine?
Yeah.
Sober wine? I hardly know her wine.
Sour
Anyway,
wine's what happens when you leave it sitting out too long, but that's beside the
with
point.
the 22nd pick, the Osaka
my
Kaiju
pick.
select King Ghidorah, user First
Reach.
Ray from the Kansas City Coyotes.
Is that how you
Say it with me now.
Reach.
Reach.
Even though
thought
many
it was
people
Ghidorah.
consider First Prey to be the brains behind the Osaka Kaiju operation, it has been for a long time. He drafted me on my first player, by God. Happy to welcome back my partner in crime as we endure the endeavor further into this rebuild.
Oh, I remember when he stepped up. He was my co-GM. Well, no. I replaced him in Kansas City originally. Long time ago. Ancient history.
He's the GM that stepped up.
There you go. All right. Pick 23, Arizona.
Arizona selects God's comma. Some would say this pick was a reach, and to those I say,
Reach.
preach. But how could we pass up on God's comma? Doing so would upset Ice Bear's mama. Bamford still has a heart of a child and somehow hasn't turned 18 yet, which is wild. He's been here
Is that
longer than
true?
many.
Yeah, he's like 60.
Fuck
Yeah,
me
he's not
dead.
18.
God damn.
But the league would gladly trade him for Aeon's Jenny.
True.
Hopefully the player can be
Wow.
better than Jordan, locking people down like Big Bad Warden. The opposing wide receivers' days are numbered. Now let's hope we can finish next season above 500. Congrats.
Let's
Crazy.
not say we did. Excellent render, Bamford. Huge fan.
Reach.
Are you just watching the bingo card, trying to make sure everything gets got?
No, I as a huge psych fan, I'm a big fan of God's comma.
Okay.
P-Money is so
Right.
close to a bingo. He's so fucking close.
I'm getting ready to shout it out. I'm sorry, whoever's pick it is.
24 is Yellowknife again. We select Zaire Jonathan. Came up with good recommendations from his GM Casey, who's also on Yellowknife. And we're excited to bring him to Yellowknife, and we think they will thrive there. Welcome to the
Incredible.
team.
Love the pun. All right, next up, pick 25, San Jose.
With pick 25 in the season 57 ISFL Draft, the San Jose SaberCats select tight end Brock Lesnar, user Jake, tight end 10 from the Kansas City Coyotes, reigning back-to-back champions. Russ and Irk had this to say. Brock and I had a fun chat over the few days that stayed mostly off topic, which I love. Lots of wrestling talk and the occasional dip into ISFL. He's earning well, definitely stays active in the Kansas City locker room, and has been putting out some solid media. Overall, there's not much more you can ask for in a prospect. We're excited to see what the future holds for Brock as he moves on from his beloved dogs and joins the big cats.
Josh Allen.
I don't know why it just clicked to me that a wolf is a dog. Sorry. It's yeah.
Are
Anyway,
you okay?
I'm fine. We'll be fine.
A wolf is a dog.
Yeah,
Thomas
no,
Money,
I realize that
2025.
now. I realize that now.
Learning new
I'm
things.
gonna quote that.
One of
I have the
today's-
next pick as well, and at pick 26 for the first time, the other purple team, Cape Town, selects safety Earl Grey. What a render. User Lord Cool Cats of the Minnesota Grey Ducks, and they have this to say. Due to contract negotiations from a recent free agent acquisition, Cape Town has granted the rights to Lord Coolcraft's draft notes to the user Raven. Per Raven's request, rather than saying anything about LCC whatsoever, it would be better to read the entire script of the B movie. Please enjoy. According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Oh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast
Chat,
is
let
ready.
us know when we should stop him.
Coming. Hang on a second. Hello, Barry, Adam. Can you believe this is happening? I can. I'll pick you up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. We're
It's
very
still
proud of you,
funny.
son. A perfect report card, all B's. Very proud of
Sounds
this. Is 13
rehearsed.
pages, by the way.
It's
I got
coming
a thing
around.
going. You got lint on your fuzz. Ow,
Bamford said to
wait.
stop him.
Yeah,
I
Bamford.
think we let him keep
Oh
going.
my god!
We'll be in row 18.
All right, shut up.
118,000. Bye, Barry. I told you.
Dude, let's
stop
start the next
fighting
pick.
That's enough.
You
All
won't
right.
stop.
Pick 27. Pick
God, imagine we
27.
got paid to do this. That'd be
That's
crazy.
the best bit ever.
Oh my god.
Pick 27.
Look out, the
Going
bird's back.
to New York. Cornerback Joe. Is that Pigot? Pigot? I always thought it was
Piggott.
Pigot, but Piggott. Okay, Joe Piggott. User
I
Purple
had to
Pirate.
check it and see if he was still going on the B movie or not.
No, they told me to stop. That's what the note said. Go until I'm told to stop.
Should have let
It
it
was
keep
13 pages, just so everybody knew.
going. We could have
I'm
got
surprised
could have
it's
kept
not
going.
longer.
We get paid by the minute. Come on, we should have kept going. Anyway,
That's true.
pick 27, Purple Joe Piggott, Purple Pirate Poo. New York just
Reach.
said this pick is poo. Reach. Yet another GM pick. I think we got a few of those here.
Reach.
Reach.
All right.
You guys remember Reach?
Reach.
I do.
Has there ever been a GM who named their player Reach?
Maybe next time.
Not yet.
Someone should do like
Not
a Jack
yet.
Reacher render. Anyway,
Pick
with
28.
the 28th pick, the Honolulu Hahalua selects TDs. User Ice Bear 32. They had this to say: "Happy birthday, Ice Bear! Ta-da! Although many call for your job, you continue to run the show like your life depends on it. Taking a shot in the secondary this time around, we'll see if a genitals pun can outperform the career of Baymax, who, let's face it, will probably be your crowning jewel in the ISFL. Welcome another one of your creations back to the island."
Reach.
Genitals.
Read.
I mean, technically, yeah.
He would pick an Indiana Pacer. It's terrible.
I think he just did it because it was easier to do the jersey swap.
Surprised they didn't set up Indianapolis
I think
Jones.
that and Ice
Whatever.
Ice is a Pacers fan.
I mean,
so-
yeah, I'm aware, but it's still
Okay.
it's also easier for the jersey swap. Anyway, pick 29. I believe we have gotten into comp picks with this. 'Cause
Ooh.
yeah. So for at least a few picks in a row here, they can't be traded. They are stuck with the team they're on. I believe there were 3 of these. Yeah, 3
Wait,
of
like
these.
ever?
You can't trade comp picks. Well, not you can't trade the picks. The players later.
Okay.
So anyway, the next 3 picks are guaranteed to be exactly what it says on the clock. So pick 29 to New York. New York selects wide receiver Flick Davis, user Flick Davis from Minnesota. Other GMs were throwing us the bird after this pick, and we stole Davis right in front of them. Flick is coming off a great season at Minnesota, and we were hoping to continue the Simeon to Davis connection in the ISFL. Soon you'll be saying, I think New York just drafted the next Lad McMonkey. Lad McMonkey.
Oh my
Almost
god.
went right over that one.
It's, a lot of
Holy
bird
hell.
references.
I specifically took New York because I wanted all the tortured puns. My kids just went to bed. I have to do this. Pick
Not sure if
30.
correlation
With pick
applies
30
causation
in
there.
the ISFL draft, Austin are going to select 6 God 757 Andre Pope, a linebacker from Minnesota. They said, we had faith that a player we still wanted would be here at the back of the second, and the good Lord provided that with Andre Pope being here. We had a divine scouting conversation with him, and the fact he is already a faithful Sim League user in PBE makes this pick heaven sent. Welcome to the ISFL, Andre the Pope.
That was really good. I need to know who wrote that.
Da Pope.
Stop.
Da Pope.
Duh.
Pick 31 to New York. The New York Silverbacks select cornerback Will Clamp. User Venhale. They have this to say, what the hell, another cornerback? Yeah, that's right. We will clamp down every wide receiver that faces us. We may have a packed CB room, but we didn't want to pass up on having a fun user in our locker room. So New York's going to have the secondary to beat.
Oh hail.
Oh, hail. Then New York again. They had a whole bunch of picks in a row here. Pick 32, first pick of the 3rd round. New York Silverback select defensive end Diener Christensen, user Diener20. Diener will help us out at a big position of need and hopefully reopen the New York sack exchange. Happy that we got ourselves a mean green Diener machine. Can't believe I've actually been in the league long enough to know what the New York sack exchange was, despite that having been before me. So that means you guys are going back to 4-3, right? Anyway, pick 33.
Pick 33 in the ISFL draft is going to be Hannah G 32 player kicker from the Norfolk Seawolves. We're in need of a kicker, and we're hoping that Hannah will come back and become active yet again. We have a couple of people in our war room that know her from other sim leagues, so please come back, come hang out, come vibe in the Black Forest. Here is your complimentary egg.
I was going to request that you do say every single one of those J's, so I'm very happy. Thank you.
I had a feeling.
Pick 34.
Right, with the
It's a
34th
lot.
pick, the Osaka Kaiju select. That's right. Get ready to learn Kajui's Ziggy Zigzag Wellerton, user Brodier from the Portland Pythons. Look, I could say a lot of things with this pick. Like, I'm desperately trying to replace Lemon. That's why we've drafted 2 running backs this draft. Running back is the greatest position in this league. We're a cool team. You're going to enjoy hanging out with us, even if you wanted to go play somewhere else. All of these things can be true. But what is ultimately true is that when people expect you to do one thing, you got to zag on them. And you being Ziggy Zigzag Wellerton allows me to replace Zag. So thank you.
The important things.
All right, with the 35th pick, the Sarasota Sailfish select Joshua Frederick, user Chris. They had this to say: Chris is still active, and we would dearly love to promote them to our roster in the future after a couple more seasons down with the Grey Ducks.
I do enjoy that it's a running back with a Josh Allen render.
Yeah, it's a running back with a running back render.
Exactly.
Right.
I appreciate that it's like they're letting us know that it's still active as well.
He's still active.
Hell yeah, Chris.
Also, getting that form username has to like feel like a coup. Chris is one of the most common names in the world.
Yep. Pick 36 to New York. The Silverbacks select wide receiver XBL Commish, user XBL Commish. Hey Jackie, knock knock.
Who's there?
New York.
New York who?
You can mish me with any doubt about this pick. We knew XBL Commish will be helping us hand out XBLs to the opposing team.
Ha. Ha ha.
I would like to remind people
Ha.
that this is exactly what New York gave me to read. So,
Of course they would.
and you know what the best part is?
I can't say it again.
Pick 37,
Hated
New
mine.
York. Tight end is Seamus Lebowski, user Mej87. Hey, Team Money, knock knock.
Who's there?
New York.
New York who?
Mejby, this could be the next great pick for New York. And guess what? Round 3, pick 38, New York. Running back Tyrus Clay, user E13. Hey, cop. Knock knock.
Go away. Who's there?
New York.
New York. Pooh. Fucking got him. Play the music. Draft's over. I did it.
Oh, Clay. But this is another great pick from New York.
True.
That was the joke.
Oh, Clay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's the kind of artistry and commitment that I would expect from New York.
To be fair, this is New
My
York's
most hated
what,
rivals.
10th pick
Chad
in
is
this
saying
draft.
this stretch of picks feels like a test from God.
This is New York's 10th
God
pick in
has
this
mercy.
draft.
These picks do not.
I
Good
think
line samples.
I think New York was running out of puns at some point. And guess what? There's one more. Pick 39, New York. New York selects cornerback Sasha Kai, user Sticks in Jones. So, hey, Dev, I haven't talked to you yet. Dev, knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange shoe.
Aren't you glad New York doesn't pick again this draft?
Very.
Yes.
Sticks and Jones may break my bones, but puns will never hurt me.
Arizona picks number 40. Aiden Weird, please come back, Mr. Rocket Raccoon. We need some competition for SEMO.
Based
Congratulations.
and true.
Pick 41. Peter Jackson.
Parker.
Jay Zazzle, quarterback. Jay-Z may not have logged in since early August, but we're confident when he sees this, he's a future Yeti, he'll come roaring back to activity.
I have a personal vendetta against Parker Jackson because he stole 2 touchdowns from the Gekbis in DSFL, but that's okay.
Hey, deserved.
It's the Gekbis. They had to nerf the Gekbis, otherwise he was going to take over the league. It's fine.
I've literally never heard anybody call it the Gekbis until tonight.
I didn't know that was a player.
Yeah, Sam Darnold.
Yeah, it was a whole thing. We can get into it off stream, but I always thought it was the G-Cubus.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's what I thought too, actually. Even though I said something different tonight.
Because it's a 40K
The way you
draft,
people read the written
God.
word is insane to me.
You've probably seen him losing in the Ultimate.
Let's keep going.
Pick 42 in the season 57 ISFL Draft. The San
Who
Jose
are they taking?
SaberCats select Jeremiah Lucas, wide receiver. User Jeremiah Lucas. They had this to say. We weren't able to contact Jeremiah, but if you see the stream, feel free to DM me on Discord at Catcher Meowmas over on the rookie server.
I thought it was Holmes.
You know what? I panicked. It's not actually what's written there. I tried to ad lib and I backfired.
Interesting. And you're a GM?
Partially.
Interesting.
I just press buttons, man.
The save.
Hope that good things happen.
Who's got Chubby Unicorn Gang?
I do.
Oh, shit.
With pick 43, Cape Town selects.
The end of the draft?
I was about to say, they didn't send me any notes.
Holy hell! Why would someone format a slideshow like this? That's crazy.
No. Shout out to Imphy for putting Orange County as having the next pick, by the way.
That is incredible, actually.
Beautiful. All right. So, yeah. S57 ISFL Draft. Congratulations, everyone.
Hooray!
We had fun. I hope you guys did. About 6 inches of fun. But
So versatile.
That's so much fun.
Some would say it's too much fun.
I wouldn't say it's too much
with
fun.
that, we should be signing off. Congratulations, everyone.
We should, but we won't. Keep it going. Pirate Stream.
Just the right amount of fun.
We will have these slides and SIGs for everyone up soon. So congratulations. That's a wrap.